Hello. I'm okay. I swear, I'm okay. I swear, I'm okay. Hold on, I'm flying on my chair. Hold on. Why am I I'm flying on my fucking chair. Give me a second. Whoop. There we go. Now I'm on my chair. And I can't see shit. Oh, there we go. There I am. Hello. Okay, I'm slightly more sobery, I think. I'm not sure, honestly. Oh, dear God. Oh, okay. So I was, hold on. Okay, I'm curious. If I were to get a gunbreaker weapon, will that work? It would. Ayy. Ooh. Let's see. Ooh. Deep gold Kara's offending. Smil dose skin. Blah 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 blah. Hi everyone. Hi, I'm okay. Regresses into a pixel. Yeah. Story of my life. Story of my life. Shadowbringers. I want to level. Oh fuck. What do you mean can't switch job? There we go. Okay. Okay, what do you? I think I remember most of it. Okay, here. The time left to us. Well, nothing's going to happen for a little while yet, so let's see if we can lighten the mood. And we don't want our gloomy faces worrying the patients. I think it's time for that welcome meal, don't you? Take a seat and I'll make us a nice stew. Oh, the nectarine. Oh, I remember that. I'm not.
Speak up if you'd like another helping. Oh. I made a little bit more than usual today.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Aye, well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
There's personality. She cute.
That's what I like to hear. Give me a moment to warm up the pot.
She seems nice.
In a place like this, you learn to take what moments of happiness you can get. I remember when I first came here with my mother. She was showing the early signs.
Oh, that's fucked up. Does their echo work here?
There was no way to save her, but I just couldn't face what needed to be done. That's the way of it for most people. Why they travel for miles to stay here. Beaten, broken souls come to wait out the inevitable, to receive the mercy of a painless death.
That's fucked up.
When my mother finally left this world, I was mad with grief, but also thankful that her passing was a peaceful one. It's never easy, ending a life you've cared for, even when you believe they go on to a better place. I often find myself wishing the Warrior of Darkness would come and do that part for me.
Bad news about them.
The Warrior of Darkness?
You've never heard the tale? I'm not sure where it began, but every child in Norvrent could tell you a version of it. Warrior of darkness, servant of death, take care of our souls at our dying breath.
Oh.
Let sinners and eaters of sin go with thee, that all may return to the sunless sea.
What do I hear? Okay, it wasn't in my place. Okay.
Well, that's the version I was taught anyway. It's just an old
So the
bedtime
Warrior of
story.
Darkness is kind of referred to as
Never
a
deigned to visit us here.
as a Reaper?
Which is a good thing, surely. He sounds rather ominous.
Do you think so? I always liked the idea that he treated every soul the same, even the Sin Eaters.
Hi, Leah. I'm okay. I'm alive. I have made mistakes, that's for sure. Oh.
They're coming.
Uh-oh.
Desleen!
Uh-oh.
Have you seen Halric? I swear, I only took my eyes off him for a moment.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Check the fucking nectarine at it! Where could he have gone? Miminu Alizé? We have to go look for Halric. I don't know what's gotten into him, but if he's wandering out there alone... We'll assign search areas and split up. Any idea where he might be headed? No, he's never done anything like this before, but it can be a coincidence that the other patients are suddenly so agitated. They can sense something. In any case, let's keep... Holy shit. Oh, bleh. I'm fighting it off. I'm fighting it off. Okay, I need a light. I need a light. Don't drink and stream, people. Bad things come from it. Bad things come from it. You know what? We're gonna go a bit less pixelated. A bit less pixelated. Thanks, Leah. There we go. Okay. I'm actually visible. You know what? Hold on. We gotta change one detail though. Where is it? There it is. Sunglasses. There we go. Aha! There we go. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Probably attached to the wrong thing, but it's good. It works. Please, Howard, please be alright. Kafka's just fucking... I'll cover the north and west. You take everything from here to the south. Okay. Yeah, it's Little El Amigo, isn't it? Well, that's... Wrong game, wrong game. Well, there's an area here that really looks like Riften, so you're not that wrong. Yeah. Also, wow. You see no sign of Halric. Maybe he went further west. First you gotta pay the bounty. What, hold on. First you gotta pay for the entry. You know how things go in Rift. Oh god. My tracking really doesn't want to work today. There we go. Cool. I'm running past it, don't I? Yeah, I ran past it. Gilman. So, wait, hold on, let me grab. Hold on, I need to fix my model. I forgot to do this. And there we go. There we go. All fixed. That should be better. Okay. What if you set a house on fire for pay? You know what? Good. Do that. You scan your surroundings in search of Halric and suddenly find yourself under attack. There's this too. Legma. That's still the most unfortunate name ever given to a fucking... Oh god. Oh god. That's a very unfortunate name for a spell. Yeah, what spell you're gonna use? Phlegma. Fucking phlegma nuts. Exactly! Okay, this is... I probably should have cast Cardi on myself. Continue searching for Halric. Yo! Fucking Shadowbringers. Be straight with me, dog. How bad is Lisa gonna fuck me up? It's so ugly. It's so ugly. It's so ugly. Ah, don't attack me. Let me go. Bitch. Surveying. Where's Halric? I am Ralph Wigan, of course. Doesn't know no free therapy? Wait a minute. That music. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Pretty much, every fucking time I've heard this play, this game's version of Sephiroth shows up, and I'm like, oh boy. That's not good.
No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
Think we found him. Oh.
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones. Wherever it's going, it can only mean trouble. After it!
Okay. No, Apato's not this game, Sephiroth.
There it is!
We have an even better rat than fucking Sephiroth. Uh-oh.
Is that... Oh no!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ulrich!
Uh-oh.
We have to run!
Uh-oh. Oh, no!
No!
Uh-oh.
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
What do you mean people die when they're killed? What the fuck? Oh no.
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain. Mother, I...
Ooh. Oh. Oh no. What the fuck? Oh. Oh no, she's gone bald. Oh. Oh no. Hey!
No!
That's fucked up. Oh, it's still conscious. Oh god. Huh. Well. I'm sorry, Miminu. I tried to tell the carers what happened, but yeah. What do I keep hearing? I can't be the shoulder they lean on, not like this. Just so unfair. Teslina is always so cheery with the patients, telling them not to be scared, that there wouldn't be any pain. Of all the people in the world to suffer such a fate. And we're not gonna eat the way. Sounds like a bad idea. I imagine you're just as shocked as the rest of us, so I appreciate that you're, what you're doing here. Me, I don't have the words. Without a body, we can't even give her a proper burial. And she cared about that sort of thing, about giving people the chance to say their goodbyes. Am I muted? I'm probably just talking a bit softer because I keep hearing, like, wind bunks in my apartment. I'm not sure what's causing it, and I want to hear what's causing that. Oh, right. Oh, yeah, you're muted. Never mind. Halric is as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring into the sky where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Well... Alzay's lost in grief. They really went, here, have some character development. You okay? Thank you, what you're doing. It means a lot. It means a lot to them, to me. Sorry to interrupt. We realized we hadn't thanked you for rescuing Halric. You weren't hurt at all, were you? Hurt? There wasn't even a fight. I was too late, too slow, and I thought I could protect you. You can't blame yourself for things beyond your control. You brought Halric back safe and sound. No one could have done any more. Hurt? Only emotionally. I'm sorry, but I've come to a decision. I won't be continuing my role here. Someone's going at it at the other wall. I hope you'll forgive me for leaving you, and that you will delay Halric's last meal for as long as you possibly can. Not until it's too late, of course. Just give him that time, what time you can. No. No. No, I fucking hate the brat still. I always do. Alzay's alright. The face I can do without, but... Of course, she would have done the same. What has he done to be redeemable? Like, after the last time I saw him, well, Gaius fucking crashed into a wall. Gaius crashed into a wall. Yen went, aw, I thought it would explode, and then Alphino came out dead. Of course, she would have done the same. Farewell, Halric. Keep Tesline's words close to your heart. Oh, and he swam. I tried to. Wait, you're leaving this very moment? I understand how you feel, but surely this is a bit hasty. Do you even have anywhere to go? Crystarium? I have a destination in mind. Yes, and a purpose. But this damn light, building without seas, it's the reason we can't save those corrupted by the Eaters. What if we corrected the balance if things were only little by little, even if it took years? It would surely make things better. Now, hold on there. Everyone knows there's too much light, but how could you ever hope to get rid of it? You'd have to change the whole world. She's gonna fucking try, isn't she? That's right. Focus on work! We should return to the Crystarium. I may not be able to repel the Eaters on my own, but I can still use the skills I've gained here to hurt them. Okay, I think I still remember most of it. I have to go. No, seriously? Wow. Oh, that's mean. Okay, I'm a lazy piece of shit. I'm a lazy piece of shit today. Okay. So, wow, this map's still very big. Wine in a journey's head. Whoop. Down to make our way over there. Skittish moored. Good lord. Ooh, ether current. I missed that one. Huh. Down to grab it real fast. Giant terror. It looks so silly. Slippery armadillo. Eh. There we go. Forgive me, Manu, I couldn't stay there a moment longer. But I was serious about what I said. While the men and women at the inn battled against this blight with kindness, I must fight it my own way. With steel. With violence! From Eris's sword in the darkness to Norvin's sword in the light. Gods above. It feels like an age ago now. It was a year. Miss Alizé, is there anything I can get you? You're swift as tomorrow. I need to return to the Crystarium immediately. As you wish. You're fucking crying. Aww. Remind me to wear goggles if we ever fly over Amarang again. I've barely gotten the sand out of my eyes. But the wind did help to clear my head at least. I think I'm ready to meet with the Exarch. We need to talk about how we're going to wipe the Sin Eaters out, shall we? Okay. Can I jump from here? Hell yeah. Huh. This place is hella fucking pretty. Speak with Alizé in the ocular. Do you have business with the Crystal XR? Just say the word and I would be happy to escort you to the ocular. Yeah. Thank you for seeking me out, Miminu. It meant a lot to have you there at my side. I was tempted to set off again the moment we had decided upon a direction, but you still have to visit Afino, haven't you? And if I know my brother, he'll be on the cusp of discovering something vital for our success, if he hasn't already. I'm content to stay here and consider our options for the time being, but don't keep me waiting too long, eh? I don't want to see the fucking brat. Whenever I come to the Crystarium, the suns of Amarang seem a world away, and yet they both lie under the same wretched sky. Ugh. You'll visit Afino and Calusia then? Excellent, excellent. As I mentioned, your destination is an island of the west coast, so you will need a mount capable of making the journey. Here's a letter of introduction. Present it to Zem Genmai, Master of Beasts at Tenmo's Frickery, and he shall take care of you. When you see Afino, be sure to pass on my warmest regards. I will not. Okay, this way. Nuts to you. I probably need to do that sometime. Besides that first. Tenmo's Frickery. Haha, I already had that one. Hello. Your face is unknown to me. What business do you have you at my rookery? Gems, the Crystal Exarch. Signed by the Exarch, no less. Yes, I can provide you with an Amaro for passage to Calusia. We'll pick you out a friendly whelp. Amaro are often used to travel then? And there I was expecting a chocobo. Ah, well, fuck it. We're gonna look like we mesh here. That's right, mounts like my great friend over here are a common sight in these parts. But I gather you hail from further afield, more accustomed to chocobos, perchance? Here there are places where they ride little elves. Seeing as you are plainly unaccustomed to riding a Mara, I think it best I accompany you on this flight myself. Any Zune worthy of the name could do it, of course, but the Exarch sent you to me. Ensuring you arrive safely is my responsibility. Gotta get things and meet me at a Mara launch. One of the junior tamers will attend to you while I ready to mount. Okay. The aspiring Mara tamer. Oh yeah, Amaro Lounge. I think I unlocked that one. I went to the wrong one. This is a whispering. No, I don't want to go to Moran right now. Although Moran is baby. Here we go. You want to fly an Amaro to Calusia? Well, I suppose if Master Jeremiah is going with you. Wait here, please. The Master should be along with the mount shortly. You can now travel to Calusia. Speak with the aspiring Amaro tamer to fly to the island. Okay. I'm really not stoked about going here.
The whistling breeze, mute. The pounding surf, frozen. Time itself takes a breath.
Yep, Limza Laminza.
At light's edge, all is perfectly still. The world captured in a painting, locked in a moment. Music, faint and fleeting, drifts coastward on the lifeless air. And in the distance, beyond the broken earth, a city beckons.
Limza got an upgrade, holy shit. We are arrived. This is Cracked Shell Beach on the eastern coast of Calusia. You should be safe here for the present. Compared to the mainland, Sin Eater attacks are far less prevalent, and the native beasts are not any more dangerous than elsewhere. It is the people you should be wary of. It really feels like a remixed version of Eorzea, and it's kind of a vibe, honestly. Kind of a vibe. I like it. Spy that city in the distance? That's Yulmore, the island's main settlement. It rivals the Crystarium in scale, and was once an ally in our battle against the abominations. I can't speak. For years, the Yomoran elite have fancied themselves the masters of what remains of our broken world. They have gone as far as to offer the leaders of other settlements their protection, if we bend the knee. But to say their ideals are questionable would be putting it mildly. The Crystarium is one among many who resist their heavy-handed authority, and while we are not at war, our relationship with Yulmore is strained at best. It may be wise to conceal your ties with the Exarch during your stay here, especially in the vicinity of the city. Okay. I'm glad we understand each other. Now, the Exarch has instructed me to divulge a secret that should make finding your friend a good deal easier. Listen closely. Friend. Hold that again, you're gonna kick in the shit. Gonna get a good chunk of knee bitten out of you. If you head south along the coast, you will eventually come to a fisherman's shack. A friend of the Crystarium lives there, a man who goes by the name of Aber. Aber keeps an eye on everything that happens in Calusia and will be able to point you in the right direction. Just hand him a sprig of time. I will let him know why you can be trusted. Here, this should be enough. Find your friend. I will stay here with the Amaro until you're ready to return. Also, I'm just gonna... Monkey. Monkey. Monkey! Monkey! I'm gonna grab that fucking aetherite if that's the last fucking thing I do. Give me that aetherite! Give me that aetherite! Oh, okay. It doesn't work. Okay. I'll go around the mountain then. Hobgoblin? Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's cute. Oh, it's beating the shit out of me. Run away! Run away! There we go. Okay, I got a sprig of thyme already, right? It's the lake time to Amber. Yay. The goblins are kinda cute. Yeah. Hello. Ah. There's a red mage going at it there. What are you after? Fish? Crab? I think I've got an eel in a barrel somewhere if you've a taste for him. Yeah. Ooh, I do love a bit of time. Chuck some in the pan and strike a bloody festival of flavor. Now, what is it I can do for you? I can't say there's been any major upsets to report these past few weeks. Half an away. I know the one, our young champion of the downtrodden. Gilmore's richer than all of Norvant put together, but it's a different story for them as I live outside the city. Most spend every waking moment just trying to stay alive, which makes your friend's dedication to help another stand out all the more. I can hazard, I guess, as to where he is now. Get a message to him. But you'll need somewhere quiet to meet, away from prying eyes. Make for Stilltide. That's the fishing village just up the path here. You're still looking for a rundown excuse of a tavern the locals call the Leaky Keel. Wait there, and I'll see that Afano joins you. Oh. I unlocked the thing! Gel now! Oh, I'm a rookie. Yoink. This is a place. Sure is a place. Is your first time in the tavern? It's customary to buy a drink if you mean to loiter. What will you be having? Alcohol. Ale, mead, water. I guess ale? A fine choice, but what will you be paying with? Well, those are exotic. Where did you come by coins like that? I'm sorry, dear, I don't doubt they have value, but I don't have a touchstone to test their purity, and I'm not about to go begging for one on the neighbors. So we'll just have to come to another arrangement. Here's an idea. There's a common to the north where we grow our vegetables, but lately the pests have been eating more of them than we have. What do you say of a bit of extermination work? I want you to squash any vermin you find, then... Oh my god, fetch quests. Then visit the caretaker and give him an earful from me for sleeping on the job. He'll be in the old silo next to the fence, snoring like as not. Do that for me, and you can laze around here as long as you like. Okay. Fetch quests. Okay. Time to go into my DPS mode. As a fucking Among Us. Governor's Row. There's the blighted crop. Is there multiple? I can see just one, so I'm gonna guess this is it. They really would like miss the fucking fetch quests. And presto. This better have relevance later on. This fucking better. I'm not even gonna move. I'm too overleveled for this shit. I should have just probably been good noodle and done this as Sage. But I can't be bothered. There we go. Just like that. Shit. Come on. There we go. Barred door. Smash it in. For no response. Maybe you need to knock louder. Uh-oh. No response. Have the occupant is hard of hearing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling about this. You hear faint squeaking from the room beyond. Time to burst in and save the day, brave adventurer. Uh-oh. No one's home, and judging by the lack of furniture, they haven't been for some time. The gnawed scraps of vegetables on the floor suggest the rats have taken up residence in their absence. Uh-oh. I have a bad feeling! I'm just gonna go there on a chair. Giant chair, mini Lala. That's still my favorite fucking thing in this game. It's just small little Lalas next to very big things. Ah yes, the warrior of light on a chair. Oh no. I am concerned. Welcome back, dear. Did that good-for-nothing caretaker have to say? What did that good-for-nothing caretaker have to say for himself? He was not there. Gone? Must have left to join the rest of the hopefuls. What? In Gate Town, outside Omar? You don't have a clue what I'm talking about, do you? And there I was thinking you were another dreamer. Wait. Well, never mind all that. Take a seat wherever you like, dear. You've more than earned it. I'll even throw in another drink on the house. That's... oh no.
And how is business today, Mistress Theva?
Oh, frenetic. Look, I have a new customer.
Dressed in your old fucking clothes, bitch.
'Tis good to see you, my friend.
And... wish it could be likewise.
The barley seeds you wanted. They should produce a better harvest than the last.
What, just like that? Oh, well, Fino, you really are a dear. Well, I'd best be tidying up some of those empty shacks before the pests move in. Keep an eye on the place while I'm out, eh?
I really can't care for him. I really can't. Sup?
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma. And Yotsu. It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here. But the time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
Oh, so, just in case nobody told you, the Garlean Empire is, like, we thought it was one Ascian? No, it's the whole fucking kingdom, pretty much. It's the entire fucking royal, like, the royal family is fucking Ascians, is what I'm saying. So, well, yeah, might want to know that. I want to know that. I was worried about you. I I was not worried about you, honestly. We thought we lost you. No, the grandpa is like, but that means like
much the same thing.
They all follow the
I don't
same
think I've ever had
principles,
such a scolding.
right? In that way. Okay, so they do know. Okay.
But I believe an exchange of news is in order. Come, tell me of your arrival and all that came before.
Oh, they are real Garleans? How the fuck does that work then anatomically? Like biology?
I see.
Bio
But the exiled told me what they knew.
Biologically.
But I had stubbornly clung on to the
Biologically.
hope that all might yet be avoidable.
Yeah, no.
And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may.
Alright, I should probably go back and like see if I can find Tataru. Let her know like, hey, it's fine. They're okay. They're okay.
It would be nice to bring her good tidings for a change. But before we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity.
Oh, so you do know about that one?
Oriange's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true.
Why can he see the future though? Or did I just forget that he can just do that because it's fucking Oriange?
By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire.
The Black Rose. Oh.
Which can only mean one thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth. When we were on the trail of the Asians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of
so
Black
he knew it
Rose
was Gaius.
would do little
Okay.
to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon. Together with the Exarch, we've developed a theory as to how we believe the rejoining will be set in motion. I'm sure Oriange himself will cover the subject in more detail.
I'm kind of curious what area... Oriange was in the Gridania area, right? And where is Ishola?
But I can tell you the process requires that both worlds, the Source and the First, be facing an existential threat.
Okay, so what's gonna happen here that traumatizes Afino again?
One being Sin Eaters, of course.
Oh, Ishtola was the one in the Gridania area. Where the fuck is Oriange then? Like, oh, the Ishgardi area, that makes sense. Especially with it like being north of Gridania, which is also like where it is in Eorzea, right? Oh no.
They are a menace that I would dearly love to remove, and not just to avert a calamity. I may be a stranger to this world, but I will not stand idly by and let innocent people be slaughtered.
Good for you.
That is what brought me to the gates of Yulmore. Ignoring its pretensions as a kind of capital city to what remains of the world, it is nonetheless a center of power and authority. If any solutions are to be found, I believe our search should begin there. What say you, old friend? Hungry for another adventure?
Don't call me that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And so we take to the road once more.
The place I like a lot. Oh no. Uh-oh. is ready to take on the road once more. Assuming you have no objections, let us make our way directly to the city outskirts. If we time our arrival just right, you may be lucky enough to see why I have yet to set foot in Yulmer, despite my best efforts to do so. Ha! Come, from here we must head west and then cross a small bridge. Is it on fire? Is it on fucking fire? I swear to God if it's on fire. Montasha? Excuse me? A fucking Montasha? I fucking love that shit. I eat myself sick with those so many. Oh God. I fucking love Montashas. A Maltasha? It's food. It's pretty much a ravioli, but German. I love that shit. It has like so much fucking meat and herbs and spices in it. I love that so much. And you put it in soup. It's it's like a soup dumpling, but German. Lucia seems peaceful, does it not? Almost familiar. I had a similar impression of the Crystarium. Even in this distant world, people are much the same. Yeah, it's pretty much just Limsa. To think whenever a calamity struck the source, a reflection such as this one, with all its culture and history, was being erased from existence? No, get away from me! Over there. Quick, someone's in trouble. And there it goes. Oh no. Oh, I think I may have caused the bunks. Okay. I think I know. Probably checking my washing machine. Also, oh no. I think the fates you look out. Uh-oh. Forgiven cowardice. Fraser. Ah! Leg my nuts. Like my balls. Don't do that to me. I should have done this as a Reaper. Okay. My poor heart, thank you, young miss. There you are. In my haste, I lost my bearings, but I see you have the situation well in hand. Fine work. You went there before me. How the fuck does that happen? Are you alright, madam? Just a few bruises from where I fell, nothing compared to what was in store for me before this brave soul came to my rescue. I honestly thought I was done for. My feet are not as swift as they once were, and I knew there was no one left to hear me scream. Not that I let it stop me. I should probably leave my old house behind and queue up outside Yulmer for with the rest of them. Doubt those fancy lords and ladies would welcome an old crone like me. Still, even a shack near the gate has to be safer than staying here. One would hope. Either way, I suggest you avoid wandering alone, lest you make the Sin Eater's task any easier. Thank you again, you saved my life now. I'm sure a strapping lass like you has little to fear, but I wouldn't linger long in this place, as not to be had here but cobwebs and memories. Just as the lady says, many in these parts have abandoned their homes to live in Yulmore's shadow. Should the Sin Eaters descend upon this region, there are precious few with the strength to fight them off. Speaking of which, what have you been told of these monsters? Well, kind of fucked up shit. Yes, Alizé would be well qualified to speak on the subject. Compared to with Amarang, Calusia is almost a haven. But as you saw, we cannot let our guard down. Had you arrived but a few moments later, the Sin Eaters would have claimed another victim. Still, we have won a small victory this time at least. Now, shall we press on? We need to return where the road forks and follow the path that leads west. Play. Down here, right? There's a hair in my mouth. Ew. Okay. Oh. I missed the path completely. The Will's Breach. And here we are. Okay, what traumatizing thing's about to happen? Woo!
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Yulmore itself lies beyond.
Let me guess, the name's ironic.
This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
I thought I recognized you. Brought a new friend, eh?
Oh my god, it's...
I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve.
Peanut Butter
Maybe even
Gamer?
3. Care to show me?
Forgot his name for a second. Kinda looks like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo.
She's not here to compete. Leave her be.
What? I was only making conversation.
Yeah, but grab blow, punch him in the face.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please!
Yeah, he really does. Oh. Clowns. Uh-oh. I recognize that theme. That's the Dancing Cockabina theme.
Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all. Yulmore extends its warmest regards.
You know what? I might actually like Yulmore.
Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine. We seek a master culinarian who can guarantee seafood perfection. Dazzle the matron with your delicious dishes, and life in the city will be yours to enjoy, even on days when fish is not on the menu. Who among you will answer the call? Name yourself or another. We may not at all.
Fish, is it?
Was there anyone?
What about that girl?
Do you recall how I said Yulmore was a center of power and authority? Well, that is not the only reason for its fame.
It's very lavish. Also, I got the culinarian class. I can drop in if you want.
It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon. A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Eulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back.
I feel like the people they make work here are not really going to be in the city once they're used up. I feel there's going to be a little catch.
Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the City of Splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor.
Oh no. I think I know. I think I realized. Oh no.
Oh, just look at those expectant faces. What could you possibly be waiting for? Well, well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident!
Uh-huh.
For you!
Ah, at last!
Enjoy!
Thank goodness.
Over here!
Meal
Concern, I think I figured it out.
Routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well. Many here rely on it to survive in these times of scarcity. Yet the whole arrangement just seems...
Sus.
Well, let's just say it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Uh-oh. Hi. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're fucked. That's where the trauma's gonna come in. Good to know. I understand why my attempts to enter the city have thus far come to naught. The dubious privilege of residency must be won via a contest with ever-changing rules. They say this policy has been in place for the last 2 decades, ever since Eulmore's current ruler came into power. Yet, from what I have seen, it does more harm than good. Not only does it distract people from our shared struggle against the Sin Eaters, it robs them of their self-sufficiency. I have tried to propose ways they could improve their lot, but my words invariably fall on deaf ears. Kefka. The attitude is so entrenched now, I worry that, well, mayhap you should take a turn around Gate Town and judge the situation for yourself. There's one here. It's Peanut Butter Gamer! Still here, are you? Can't blame you for wanting a slice of Eulmore's pie. If you ask me, you should ditch that sour-faced brat and make hope for yourself here. Hell fucking yeah! You know what? I'll do that. Gato's not much to look at, hey, but at least it's safe. And the meal is the best thing I've ever tasted. Walk around and talk. Where is it? Inspiring songstress. Bubbling cookpot. A large pot bubbles over the flames. Pale chunks, meal, you realize, float in the otherwise plain broth. Now, the worst thing about this place is Aphino is here. Otherwise, preoccupied petticoat. Just look at it. Can you imagine a more beautiful city? Every day I dream of the life that waits for me inside those walls. Oh, will they ever pick me? I'm really worried about the clowns. Well, Alisae's had some talking too. And here there's fighting as well. You've seen what Gate Town has to offer? These people can no longer fend for themselves. They've become dependent on the handouts of Mule, and believe Yulmor is the answer to all their woes. Yet no matter how I frame my encouragement, they seem unwilling, nay unable to conceive of any other way of life. Don't be voiced. You disapprove of these people's way of life? You disapprove of Yulmor? It's difficult to make final judgment. Oh, thank God it's not voiced. Without foreseeing the city's inner workings, mayhap it is that uncertainty which always makes me feel so ill at ease here. Not that it matters, however. However unjust this system seems to be, if these people claim to be content with their lot, it is hardly my place to criticize their choices. But take that elderly lady you rescued, does it not seem that those who have chosen to forego Yulmor's largesse are doomed to suffer for their independence? In the end, they are all but forced to seek refuge in Gate Town, and so hamlets and fields across the island are left empty and untended, hastening the region's descent into ruin. Did the silo worker go here? Nay, I'm not convinced that Yulmor's generosity truly serves the best interests of Calusia's people. I am not so naive as to think there is some miraculous solution to all of this. Yet I cannot help but frown at the sight of hard-working villagers struggling to survive, even as the chosen few rejoice at being plucked from poverty by the hand of the capricious noble. There has to be a better way. I will not know for sure, however, until I have taken those long-delayed steps through Yulmor's gates. It's fortunate that you arrived when you did, Miminu. I have been working on a scheme to insinuate myself into the city, and if all goes to plan, it should soon come to fruition. There's a beast tribe who makes its home in the seas surrounding the island the Onto, they are called, though you and I know them as the Hagen. For the most part, they keep to themselves in their ocean grottos, and rarely have dealings with land dwellers. Great idea, Aphino, go swim to them! But as Satara took great pains to impress upon me during our stay in Kugane, business favors the bold, and so I reached out to them. I duly discovered that the Ondo are inordinately fond of land-grown produce, fruits in particular, and when I offered to procure such goods for them, they promised to pay me in pearls. An attractive business venture for any prospective investor. Would you not agree? Surely even the most jaded Yulmoran lord would have time for a merchant who can make pearls from plums and pumpkins. Yes, I've come a long way since my days of buying samurai swords without first negotiating a price. You're a fucking dumbass for that still, by the way. The fucking cross arms. My appointment with the Yonto is due to take place in a few hours. I just need to collect the produce and meet them on the shore. Why'd you help me make the exchange? Okay, concern. Excellent. I should be glad of your company. First things first. Then, we must pay a visit to Mosha Moa, my supplier in right. It is just to the northwest of here. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna guess it's near the ether. Yep, right. Oh, hangover. Oh, dear God. Okay. Okay. Gonna take a little sippy though. I have concerns. Attuning, I have made this mistake before and you can tell. Oh god, my tracking again. My tracking does not want to work here today. There we go. This is Moshimoa, the farmer of whom I spoke. Is there something I can do for you, friend? Good day to you, Moshimoa. This is my associate, Miminu. We are here to collect the produce I purchased. Huh? I loaded your lackey up with the goods not long ago. My lackey? I know no such person. Distrolab, short blue hair, no? He said he'd come on your behalf, and since he seemed to know all the details, I just assumed... Confound it. Take a fucking shot every time Alphino says confound it. So I must have been eavesdropping on our conversation. Yeah. When we first rejoined, everyone was like, yeah, you need to be careful. You need to, like, go to this random tavern, like bribe the fucking tavern keeper, and then have a conversation there. And then you're like, oh, this is my master plan. I'm gonna say it right in the fucking street. Fuck you. If this charlatan was here not long ago, he cannot have gone far. We should split up and search the area. You'll find a vantage point on the south side of town. I shall take the west. Even the music is kind of similar to Limsa Laminza. Huh. I want to hear the music. Hold on. I'm a Lala on a mission. Whenever it goes silent, you can only hear the sound of the light. It's oh yeah. Search the surrounding for a male minstrel with short blue hair, and move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Target a likely suspect and inspect him with the button. I'm loving that gun again. It's you. Oh, it's a Mikote. You've located your quarry. There's a real sense of impending doom here. It's very good. Miminu, any signs of him? Yep, there he goes. You've a keen eye. Let us move in before he makes good his escape. I'm a Lala on a mission! I'm a Lala on a mission! I'm concerned. Hello.
There you are. The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me.
I have to get into the city.
You and us both, bitch.
I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No one here gives a damn about me. When the meal gets handed out, I'm lucky if I get a smell of it. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry. I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear, must it be Yulmore or nothing? What of the Crystarium?
I was just about to say.
They may not offer charity, but you would be fairly compensated for any work you did.
No, it has to be Yulmore.
Why?
That's where all my friends are. We made a promise that we'd live together in paradise.
I don't think they're alive anymore, I'm sorry.
I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmoran's interest.
You're sentencing a dude to death, dude.
You'll give me your place? Just like that?
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
I understand. Oh, thank you, thank you!
He's sending a dude to his fucking death.
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shear, it was the difference between life and death. I do not regret my decision, yet I will admit that a part of me wonders if it was for the best.
Fucking dumbass.
We strive to bring swift salvation to this world, that countless lives might be saved, not least your own. Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
It's not who you are. Quite possibly me would better hurry up and think of a new plan. That's not who you are.
I suppose not. Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Same old Alfino, ever the slave to sentiment.
But I thank you for your kind words nonetheless. Let us see to it that both these stories have a happy ending. Shall we
I
return
feel
to
like that dude is gonna die. Uh-huh.
Is that?
It's really wood, yeah. Oh. Was what? Was what? Oh.
I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble.
Uh-oh. No, someone just casually lays next to the water.
Come on. They may need our help.
We're gonna have to walk all the way around, don't we? Hold on, I gotta change something. Character configuration. Settings. Where is it? That's not the right one, not the right one, not the right one, not the right one. Where's the tab for system configuration? This is where it is. Sound settings, play, music when mounted. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, look. There we go. Now, Stinny would also end the statement by saying twink. that's what he would do, honestly. All the way around. Do-do-do. Is this where it's supposed to be? Oh, down there. Pelusian bison. Oh, there's crabs. I'm just gonna... What do you mean? What do you mean I can't change jobs here? There we go. Where are they? Oh. I applied past them, I think. Here. Vegan Rich, what do you have to say about this? Here, he's breathing, I think. Though he won't last long without help. I should take care of the worst of his injuries. Mercy, mercy, I beg you. Yep. They came from... I forgot the name of the place already, honestly. I'm bad at names. I'm really bad at names. Y'all know me, I'm bad at names. Breathe easy, sir. No harm will come to you here. The poor man is shivering. Pray keep an eye on him while I get a fire going. Yulmore, that's the name. Wow, you can finally start a fire. Please, don't use wet wood. Again. I thought for certain I was dead. How am I ever to repay this kindness? Avano doing what he does best, gathering wood. Fucking wet twigs. We'll settle for the tale behind your current predicament. Why don't you begin by telling us your name? Tristal, I was invited into Yulmore to work as an artist. Yep, I knew it. Avano, you just sent a dude to die. A wealthy couple took me in to paint pictures for them, but when my style proved contrary to their taste, they just as quickly turfed me out onto the street. I was left penniless and patronless, a grave sin in Lord Valthry's city. Within days, they had brought me before the man himself, and he asked me what I meant to do. Dejected as I was, I told him that I wished to leave. Little did I know how soon he would grant me my wish. They flung me over the balustrade into the goddamn ocean. And when that's the way, defenestrate the fucker. Oh, there, how were you not dashed to pieces? Don't ask me. Luck, I suppose. Though if you haven't found me when you did, it wouldn't have counted for much. Monsters and their citizens condone such barbaric punishment? Oh, without a second thought, when Lord Valtteri passes judgment, no one so much as blinks, let alone argues. In Omar, his word is law. And we're fucked. The more I hear about Yulmore, the more determined I am to see what waits within its walls. I shall bend all my thoughts towards securing another way into the city. There must be something we can do. But first we should convey Tristal to the shelter of the village. Fire or no fire, he needs to be out of this chilly coastal air. Away into the city? Just grab that Aether Current. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. And then be lazy. Woo! I feel like something horrible is about to happen. Oh, it sounds just like fucking Limsa! I accept my deepest gratitude. I owe you both my life. And if you'll permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter Ilmar, insofar I am capable at any rate. To be frank, the thoughts of sending my saviors into that awful place makes me sick to the stomach. But since it's plain you've set your minds on it, you should take this. I'm loving the clothing. Fucking love that shit. It looks so good. It's my favorite paintbrush. The Ilmaran elite are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want. And if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. He can, though. Well, he can draw. Are you certain? This is your livelihood. We cannot deprive you of such a treasured possession. I give it gladly after all you've done for me. Besides, I don't think I have the heart to paint anymore. As to what I'll do instead, honestly, I haven't decided, but I shan't stay long in this place, not with that city brooding over me. No, I'll move on to new lands and a new profession, and I'll keep you in my prayers from now until my dying day. They say kindness is its own reward, but Tristel has repaid us with a gift as timely as it was unexpected. We will, however, need to act upon his advice before another painter steps in to fill the vacancy. Thankfully, I do have some modest skills with a brush. Nothing approaching that of a true artist, of course, but enough to play the role, I would hope. As for you, well, if you don't mind taking a subordinate role, mayhap you could pose as my assistant? I would rather die. I would rather die, son of a fucking bitch. Then it is settled. All we need to do now is return to Gate Town and await the next appearance of those vile jesters. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. I am concerned. I am concerned. I'm just going to ignore that. That didn't happen. We don't know what that is. Okay, Gate Town. Such a long fucking trip. Ah. I was in the wrong class for a while. Ugh. This way, There we go. Gate Town. What do you have to say? Now we wait. This should be as good a place as any. And there they are. Here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum, and now we've a place for a painter of a plum. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. I can paint, portraits at least. Landscapes and still lifes are rarely commissioned these days. Oh, I thought I spied some new faces in the crowd. What fortune that you should feel at ease around an easel. What proof do you have of your prowess? Any masterpieces on your person? Sadly, not everything I paint is soon sold, such as the life of a working artist. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. Flecks of paint, both old and new, a tool much loved and much used. Not a prop to be conjured on the hop. Very well, come with us and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on? Well, wisher or parasite? Why, it's my assistant, she whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. I will go with her or not at all. Parasite, then. We shall leave her fate in the hands of your new employer. It matters not a whit to us. And having filled our latest vacant space, we retire to Yulmore's sweet embrace. Oh, they want the fruit. Oh, mercy me the mail. We almost took her leave without leaving a loving token. We must empty the sacks ere we make our way back. I feel like there's fucking crack cocaine in that shit. You have entered the sanctuary. Oh no. Ooh.
Redemption is beyond us. The lament of all but saints and fools, and the comfort of the lords and ladies of this accursed place. Once they held fast against the madness, only to embrace.
Oh my god, pole dancers! Hell fucking yeah! Yulmore!
Perhaps in rapture they seek to lose themselves and the misery they share. Or perhaps for them alone, the promise of eternal pleasure really does hold true.
Okay. Yulmore, finally. Looks even grander from this angle, eh? Eh? It's fucking huge. It has 2 shanty towns. Welcome, welcome to the city of final pleasures. Feel free to weep at its magnificence. No? Not a single tear? Moving right along then. Our first task is to register you as residents. You know, make it all nice and official. We'll smooth the way, so you just need to put on your happy faces and head through to Joyous Hall. The Bureau of Immigration is the first room on the left side of the passage. Declare your name and occupation in a nice loud voice. The clerks will tell you where to go from there. Oh, and pay no mind to those folk off on the side of the road. Much like the hopefuls in Guildtown, they haven't turned right to enter the city proper. If, however, you enjoy basking in the envy of your fellow man, then by all means, take your time. But why waste another moment? Go enjoy the beginnings of your new life in paradise. The Bureau of Immigration, was it? I suppose we had better show ourselves willing for the time being. I am concerned. Yours is really fucking nice, though. Ooh, it's so fancy. It has Ethernet shards. So pretty! Concern is the correct emotion here. You know what? I'm decadent. I like this place. Welcome to you, my fortunate friends. May I have your names? I'm Afano, an artist, and this is Miminu, my assistant. Yes, I was informed of your imminent arrival. We can forego the usual interview and begin processing your registration papers forthwith. Now, citizens of Yulmore are divided into two classes. There are the free, who are blessed with the favor of Lord Falthery, and the bonded, who work in the employ of the free. You will be joining in the ranks of the bonded. Your duties are to serve a patron in the capacity for which you were chosen. In your case, painting pretty pictures. Should your patron dismiss you for any reason, you must find another sponsor among the free, or accept work as a general laborer. I see, and might you tell us something of the patron we are to serve? The two patrons, actually, Shainuz and Julia Shai, a minstrel couple whom most refer to as the Chais. They're both gentle souls, but I would ask that you conduct yourself with respect and humility, for your own sakes, as much as theirs. Now, for a moment, please, while I complete the relevant paperwork. I am concerned. All in order. These are your registration documents. Take those papers next door and submit them to the clerk. Once they've been stamped, you will officially be Yulmoran citizens. Enjoy your new life in paradise. As pretty much a slave. Oh no. Oh no. Registration officer? Welcome to the Bureau of Registration. Papers, please. What have we here? Afano artist, Miminu artist assistant, to be employed in the service of Lord Chainuz and Lady Julia Chai. If you turn around right now, you would never have to deal with him again. Oh, yeah. Should have done that. Fuck. Yes, everything seems to be in order. Your registration is hereby approved. I think it best that we deliver you to the Chai residence before... Huh? Oh, dear. You smell hideous. Did you crawl here through the ditch? It's like an unholy miasma of dust and sweat and the musk of some unwashed beast. She just fucking called us stinky. Oh, if only fucking Astinia was there. Proceed directly to the lavatory next door and scrub yourselves clean. Use whichever showers are free. After you've rinsed away that stench, you want to splash yourselves with this perfume. Liberally. Once you've made yourself presentable, then you may proceed to the Chai residence. Hernan, the guards by the stairs, will give you directions. I hadn't realized we were so aromatic. Excuse me? Fucking stinky? You know what, to use the Redditor, it checks out. It checks out. We're to bathe in here then? I'll take this one. This is uncomfortable. You rinse yourself clean in the steam of water. Oh, there's people in here. Oh, sorry. What are you doing? Here's... Go take a fucking bath, Stinky! Where was I supposed to go? Oh, the perfume. Apply the sweet-smelling perfume. Can I, like, inspect it? Scented water, the liberal application of which can conceal undesirable odors. I'm concerned. Up! You apply the perfume as directed, and the delicate scent of roses fills the air. Oh, you've showered and dressed already, have you? Is it not? That's to say, it seems rather exposed for one's ablutions, does it not? Go take a fucking stab, Stinky! Oh no. Okay, I need to read these fucking options. Hurry up and shower, Stinky. What would a Stinian say? Alice would have been drying her hair. Oh, these are all good. These are all so good. Oh, I wish I could save Scum. I feel like a Stinian wouldn't give two shits in a popsicle. It would be funny to compare him to Alize. But I feel like Alize would be more pissed to be compared to Avano than Avano to Alize. Because clearly Alize is the better of the two, so... Rip a shower, Stinky. You know what, I get to call him fucking Stinky. That's the best fucking option in every fucking road. Fine, just a quick rinse then. Why are you... Why are you... Is he throwing a fucking... He's acting like a little kid. Fucking spoiled brat. Take your fucking shower. And he was in there for 2 hours. Well, that was bracing. I believe the lingering smells of the roads have been successfully expunged. Shall we go and present ourselves to our new patrons then? Here? We'll need directions to the Chai residence. You're looking to present yourself to the Chais, are you? Let me explain how the city's laid out then. Imagine 3 layers, one on top of the other. This layer here is called the buttress. Above us is the understory, where the military has its headquarters, and above that, you've got the canopy, which is where the free citizens of Yulmore spend their days. So if you want to find your new patrons, you'll need to keep climbing up until you run out of stairs. Then look for the Grand Dame's parlor. They'll be in there, like as not. Okay, thank you. The understory... There's a... Ooh. I see an Aethernet shard. I want to get that Aethernet shard. I shall get the Aethernet shard. Oh, this place is pretty. Oh. Ow. You now have Aethernet access to the mainstay. Yay! Okay, I lost my way. I should not have let greed get the best of me. Oh, this is the way, I think. Is it? Should be. Well, up we go. Don't forget to attune to that thing, because this will be the enemy if I don't. According to the message engraved in the base, special permission is required to use this aetherite. Moen. Resplendent Tool Exchange, Splendor's vendor. Okay. Menda Merchant. What do you have here? You have souvenir, ocean materials, materials. There they are. Hi. Oh, hey, hey, it's the fucking... Is that the fucking witch from Howl's Moving Castle? She looks like the witch from Howl's Moving Castle.
Lord and Lady Chai, pray forgive our intrusion. I am given to understand you were in search of an artist.
Don't talk like one.
You must be the new,
Oh, goodness me. What an adorable boy. That silken hair, those pearly cheeks, oh, and you even smell wonderful, like a bed of flowers.
Don't get used to it. He refuses to fucking shower. If he does, he's gonna throw a whole ass fucking fuss about it.
I approve of this one, dearest. I am positive he'll paint us the most delightful pictures.
Yes. Well, I mean, as long as he paints better than that talentless wretch we sent packing last week.
Uh-oh. Ivanhoe's the Disney prince. No. That's a fucking... That's an insult to Disney princess, and that's a very low bar.
Wonderful, wonderful. Welcome to Yulmore.
Alphino, if it please you, my lady. And this is my assistant.
Say that again, and I will kick you in the knees. I will remove your kneecaps from your fucking legs.
You're a
I will Van Gogh you, you little shit.
Bringing in family members, but this seems a bit irregular. Aren't you a little young to have a protege?
We are family in all but name, my lord. Though we
okay, yeah, he's fucking dead.
We have stood by each other through life's many challenges, resolved to prevail together or not at all.
He's fucking dead. He's about to pull a fucking Van Gogh.
'Tis she who best understands my work. With her unique insight guiding my hand, the art I create is sure to satisfy your expectations.
You're overselling. You're overselling. Never oversell.
Once the picture is begun, of course, I shall have no need of constant encouragement. And so I wondered, rather than her being in your way, might it then be permissible for my assistant to explore the city she has so longed to see?
Fucking Tone, I hate him.
Out of gratitude for her priceless contribution to my art, I thought it only fair that I make this humble request on her behalf.
Did you ever hear of such devotion? Of course your assistant must have her wish. She shall be free to roam to our heart's content. Isn't that right, darling?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, dearest. Quite right.
I hope you're not fond of your fucking ears. You're about to lose them. You're fucking dead. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. You're fucking dead. No, you little shit. Listen here, you little... Just, Ever been hit in the fucking face by a Myers? I didn't really. There we go. There we go. There we go. Fucking asshole. Don't act like you can't see me. Don't fucking... Hold on. Wrong button. The pull instinct kicked in. The pull instinct kicked in. Ugh. Bastard. I hate him so fucking much. Off you go. The city is yours to explore. Oh, but do be careful along those walkways. I would be most upset if you were to slip and fall. I don't trust them. She's adorable. I love her, but I don't trust her. That makes her go. Hold on. You're cute. Hello. I'm a free citizen, so I'm not required to work, but I like it. It's nice to feel as if I'm contributing, even by just helping people drown their sorrows. She's cute. I like her. If my wife has given her permission, you need not. Then you need not seek my say-so. All I ask is that you behave yourself, draw no attention, and be respectful at all times. Now, if you've the opportunity to experience Yulmar, I suggest you make the most of it. Enjoy the city top to bottom. In other words, I would start with the canopy and go from there. Try wandering around the market stalls, perhaps. Such places are usually filled with colorful characters, only too eager to share local gossip with a friendly visitor. I would appreciate it, of course, if you could share any discoveries with me in turn. We should both learn as much as possible about our place of residence. He's so fucking dead. Good. Ooh. Oh, hello there. Fresh register, are we? You seem a little lost. Well, it is lovely to make your acquaintance. Speaking of acquaintances, you wouldn't happen to have run into my attendant on your wanderings, would you? Big strong lad, long hair, tied back. He was escorting me on a shopping errand when I realized I'd dropped my handkerchief. And now I've been waiting here all alone while he's been off searching for it. I'm not terribly fond of being alone. If you do see him, I would be obliged you could pass on his message. Forget the silly handkerchief and return to my side at once. Wow, they really have a lot of stuff going on here. What do you have? Tico's Wind, Rigatika Splendors. Disciple of the Handleland with 70 above. I have that. Where are they? Where are they? There he is. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Not a lot has happened. I'm waiting for something to happen. Wicked White, that was too close. Thank you, my friend. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. I was trying to rescue my lady's handkerchief, you see. The wind must have blown it over the edge. But luckily it caught onto something. I thought if I could just stretch out far enough. You risked your life for a scrap of cloth. You must think highly of your mistress. She is my entire world. Without her, I'm nothing. When I first came to Yulmar, I thought only of improving my lot in life. But there is so much more to the city than wealth and plenty. There is no war here, no conflict. The residents all treat each other with warmth and respect. I feel suspicion. I am concerned. My mistress has ever been so kind to me, and I can think of no other place in... Why is it dark? Wait a minute. Why is it dark? Why is it dark? Hold the fuck up. My mistress has been ever so kind to me, and I can't think of no other place in Calusia where I could possibly be happier. It's the ringing from the light. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I do not like that. I do not like that. I'm sorry, I might have gotten a bit carried away. I find it hard to stop when I start counting my blessings these days. Please, you should come with me to meet my lady. When she hears of your deed, you'll be witness to her generosity firsthand. What? Lonely, you say? Curse my clumsy feet. I must return to her immediately. I don't trust it. Or is it just... Huh? Was that just poorly timed overworld changes? My attendant told me everything. I'm so very grateful you were there to offer your assistance. It feels too fetch questy. I feel like something's wrong. You seem a dedicated patron. You value him highly then. That scared me, not gonna lie. Oh, my attitude is not unusual, I assure you. Without the efforts of our bonded residents, we free citizens would not enjoy the pleasures of our daily lives. They are deserving of our unending gratitude. Mayhap in another society our different standing would breed prejudice or resentment, but in Yulmore the most glorious measure is in place to revert such unpleasantness. Part of that measure requires that the free surrender their fortunes. Upon registration, all their property, financial, intellectual, or otherwise, is given over to the city. In exchange, we are provided with ample funds and commodities to live a life of pampered luxury. Being liberated from the concern of earning coin has almost miraculous effect on the people's outlook. There are no rivals to compete against, only fellow residents with whom you enjoy our tranquil existence. Now, if you'll excuse us, let me see what the markets have to offer as a reward for the return of my handkerchief. Oh, and I've not forgotten you, of course, our courageous messenger turned rescuer. All this talk on relying on the bonded and haven't given a thought as to what duties might be. I hope I haven't interrupted your work unduly. A tour of the city, is it? Then you must visit the beehive. It's always buzzing with activity. A local human. Anyway, a lady by the name of Tiesta B usually has her seat next to the entrance. She will gladly speak with you on any number of topics, assuming you find yourself on her good side. Okay. Okay. I'll do that. Guess this way? Around here and in there. Hello. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at that pole dancer. Ooh. Ooh, yas. What? Am I playing as yeah, I still have the clothes on. I should probably change that. That fucker is fucking dead, by the way. Fucking asshole. I hate him. Welcome to the beehive, my little drone, seeking this sting of excitement to liven up your day. I can tell at a glance when folk are new to our happy colony. It's the nervous fluttering you see, always gives them away. Why don't we play some cards to set you at ease, eh? A quick game of high or low. It's simply a matter of guessing who has the bigger hand. If you win, I'll grant you a single favor. Within reason, of course. Interested? What if I lose? Ready for a game of high or low then? Let's play. Good for you, no time like the present, I say. Is it fucking triple triad? Three cards for you, 3 cards for me. You flip one of yours over and I flip 2 of mine. It's triple fucking triad, but different. What? Now, what's your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? Probably lower. Gambling. You're going with low then? Right, let's see what we've got. Oh. My cards add up to 13 and you have... It's gonna... Oh, I fucking knew it. A total of 20. I lose. It's like, it's gonna be a catch where the cards are gonna be higher. Aw, sorry, honeybee, but this match goes to me. Play again? Sure. That's what I like to hear. Let me shuffle the deck. It's gonna be the opposite of what I think it's gonna be, isn't it? Okay, there's no fucking way that this one's gonna be higher. Yep, I win. My card is at attitude 20, and you have a total of 11. I win. Yay! Congratulations, your guess was right. I'd concede defeat at this point, but what do you see to a rematch? One more win, and then we'll talk about that favor. Okay. Another match of high or low. Come on, little honeybee. We all need our diversions. Sure. That's the spirit. Let me sort out the deck. 3 cards for you, 3 cards of mine. You flip one of yours, and I flip 2 of mine. The triple triad music is fucking sending me. Now, what is your call? Will your total be higher or lower than mine? Shit, that one's hard. Higher. I've said low 2 times. How was the ending? Fucked up. My cards add up to 15, and you have a total of 18. I win. Hey! Ha-ha! I get good at this shit. I was fucked up. Imagine listening to the triple triad OST for hours on end in Final Fantasy VIII. I don't even know how to play Final Fantasy VIII for that. That's just how I play. Fucking Final Fantasy XIV. Congratulations, victory is yours, as is the prize I promised. Come, whisper in my ear then, and don't be shy. Tell old Tista what she can do for you. That's all? How delightfully wholesome, but if knowledge is what you want, then that is what you shall have. In my humble estimation, the most wondrous thing about this town is how safe we are from the Sin Eaters. They say Lord Falthry was born with the power to command them, which means no Omoran will need to ever raise a weapon in defense of the city. Alizé's story was fucking fucked up. Also very traumatized. Also, I fucking love the part where I can call Afino stinky. That was good. But then he did the whole fucking thing, and I'm going to fucking kill him. But before I do that, I'm gonna cut off one of his fucking ears. Was that the kind of thing you wish to know? If your itch still seems scratching, you might set a few words out of Atharn over there. He's not that merry sod. Likes more than the sound of his own. That sod likes more than the sound of his own voice. I can't read. Jesus Christ. Also, imagine playing the same vendor in fucking triple triad for that one card, and there's like a 1 in 4 chance you get it. Was that new to Ilmore, you say? And only just arrived and already you're looking to peel away the layers of mystery. Oh, I'm off at chatting, but you need to slow down and enjoy life, my friend. Tell you what, you hop up on stage and give us a dance first, then we have our little talk. What? What? Excuse me? I'm gonna give Afino the good news. He's no longer the most hated person on this floor. Ooh. Where is that fucker? Hey. Hello? Huh? Uh-oh. 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 Did you already do the job for me? Did you throw him off the fucking edge? Off you go, the city is yours to explore. Where is he? Oh, you're pretty. I may have overindulged in wine a touch, though it doesn't matter. You and me both, sis. You and me both. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? No, where is he? Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Where the fuck is he? Where'd he go? Luxury trader, I'm curious about that one. Hello. Ooh. 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 Yeah, no. No. Oh no. That's concerning. I'm concerned. I am fucking concerned. I'm fucking concerned right now. And I'm also really fucking worried about the fucking... You know what? I'm gonna do a fucking dance. I'm gonna take center stage here. I'm gonna do what I do best. I'm gonna do what I do best. Prepare the moves. Prepare the moves. Prepare the fucking moves. We just, There we go. This world's not ready! Good, fuck it. Oh! That's accidentally in sync. That was accidentally in sync. That was accidental. Look at it go. Sometimes you just have to create your own fun. You know what? I know what kind of dance y'all want. Hell yeah! The dance of the century! Fine, I'll do the fucking... I'll do the normie dance. I spent a whole fucking... Oh, I need to... The mark on stage? It's this part. Do I have to do it here? Again? Ugh. Ow. 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 Specific spot further in? Hold on. Oh, is it up there? Oh, it's up there. I am not a smart scarecrow. I am not a smart man. There we go. Enjoy your fucking dance. That's the way. Dance like there's no tomorrow. Can I? Ugh. Fucking cheers. Wow, that was a show. You're welcome to clamber up on stage anytime you like. So, what's that you wanted to ask me? Ah, yes, something about our fair city. Well, I can tell you that it wasn't always so peaceful as it is today. The Almoran army may be the very essence of military might, but even our forces saw grievous losses in the war against the Sin Eaters. Things changed for us around 20 years ago now, when the old ruler's son came to power. He's got his way with the Eaters, you see, turns them docile as house cats. I wouldn't be exaggerating to say they've become something of an ally to Yulmore, no longer an enemy to be feared. And yet elsewhere, there are still fools who insist on fighting their losing battles. A toast to Lord Faltry. You've gained a preliminary sense of the city. The Chais and Avano will be expecting your return. I'm concerned. Oh no. Oh no. Speak with Julia Chai. Where is he? Oh, you've returned from your jaunt around the city? So soon? You needn't have hurried back. Young Avno has yet to put brush to canvas. Where is he? Where is he, though? One cannot rush good art, I'm told. Or good artists, apparently. Where is he? Ah, finally. Oh, new clothing! Old clothing? I forgot it. Yeah, it looks good. I've put together an ensemble out of the garments you chose. Is this satisfactory? Oh, goodness gracious me. The last outfit was precious, but this makes you look positively dashing. You truly are a handsome boy. However am I to decide? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. What happened to painting? I don't recall this part of the artistic process. Exactly, the lad is an artist, dearest, not a dress-up doll. It's about time we set him to work for the reason we called him here. Must we? I do love a good painting, but though we were enjoying ourselves so thoroughly... Well, like not. That is to say, as long as you... just make sure you give the lad time to prepare. We know who'll be upset if he's not ready to paint at a moment's notice. Whatever you say, darlings. So, shall we pick out some jewelry next? Oh, that's fucking cute. That's fucking cute. But they're precious. The Chais are cute. I love them. Ugh. I really must have your mentor concentrate on this part. Our anniversary will be upon us soon, and I promise to have a portrait to commemorate our union. I think Avano looks simply precious in the more frilly fashions, but he seems the most comfortable in traveling wear. So I settled on his current wardrobe. It's not a common style in Yulmur, and I can just imagine the heads turning as he strides through the crowd. Lady Chai has a very particular sense of beauty, and apparently that extends to how I should dress whilst painting. But this obsession of hers works in our favor. The time I spend indulging these distractions is time you can use to continue your explorations. For this excursion, I'd like you to delve into the layer below us and sniff about the military headquarters. I'm sure the understory has its own tale to tell. Okay, keep him busy. Alright. Bye! Good fucking luck being a dress-up doll. I really need to change my fucking minion. I need to change it. It's just setting me every time I see him could just float around like that. Like, I could have just used a fucking Ethernet shard. Did I attune to the Ethernet shard above? I did not. I didn't even attune to the Aetherite. Oh no! Okay. I have none of them. Oh god. Can I... hold on. Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the things here first. Come here anyway. Where should I look? Near? Weeping Warbler? Why are you in the jail cell? Sob, sniff. You're not one of the bonded. You're one of the bonded, aren't you? Like me? Please, I need your help. My throat is... I can't sing anymore. I've been making excuses, but it's not getting any better. If my patron thinks I'm of no use to him, then sob. I need you to speak out to the derelicts and describe my condition to Thoric. Here's a list of symptoms and a hunk of meal to pay for his medicines. Please, I have no one else to turn to. Doesn't really sound like information, that sounds like a fetch quest. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. These all look like jail cells. That's... I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't quite like that. Main stall. Nope. Oh my god. This way. Oh yeah, I guess it makes sense for it being the military area. That's a lot of cells though. That's a lot of cells, even for a military area. Okay, yeah, no, I can't. Oh, it's a crafter. It's a crafter, okay. Wait, are there no aetheryte? What's here? There are none. Huh. Understory. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong fucking way. I should learn to fucking read. Whee! Oh, right, I have to cut off fucking Alphino's ear. Alright, I'll do that fucking later. He'll live for now. Fucking brat. Okay. This way. It's so far away. I messed up not the tuning. I got that one, right? Yeah, I got that one. Glory Gate. I could have used the lift, but what's the fun in that, right? What's the fun? Oh, it's outside. I have to go all the way around. The derelicts? Huh. There's a lot of gold here. I have suspicions about Yulma. And I don't quite like it here. I quite like it here visually. But I am worried. Night soil pots. You need medicines? Tonics? Potions? Singer's symptoms. Coughing, hoarse, hard to swallow, feels like something's there. Sore throat. Potion of meal. A cure for an ailing voice, is it? No, medicine will cure this. Methinks your songbird has a lump in her throat. It must be cut out, excised, and even then the voice may never heal completely. Poor little songbird, will they kick her from the nest, I wonder? Or simply silence her chirps? Aha, your face, you didn't know of the many hopefuls who entered the city. Very few are ever seen to leave, even as corpses. Oh, you might see one or two fortunate souls hurled from the balconies, but the rest, gone. The town of nightmares it is. Not for this ship's rat. Oh no. Oh, no, I'm content to scurry around here and nibble on the crumbs which fall from the table. This consultation is over. You have my verdict and I have my meal. Good day. What do you have? Not much. I got the Ethernet shard. Southeast Elric's mainstay. Yeah, that girl's fucked. Oh. Did you get my medicine? So that's it. What am I to do if I can't sing? Ah, there you are, my sweet canary. Have you been crying again? Don't tell me your voice is still not on the mend. Oh, generous sir, have mercy. I've done all I can, but even the apothecary said... Well, she's fucked. So you've been suffering all this time. I'm sorry, my pet. I hadn't realized your affliction was this grave. But you needn't fret. I will not reward your hours of drilling by casting you out into the street. You are too kind, sir. But what use am I if I cannot sing? I fear the day I become more burden to you than treasure. Then I shall have a word with Lord Falthry and arrange for your ascension. In that paradise where resides neither pain nor illness, will your song ring out clearly once again? Or mayhap you think that it's a step too far? No, you would do that for me? Of course, why, I would almost wish to hasten my own ascension, knowing your blessed instrument was waiting there to greet me. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Uh-oh. Ascension? Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Oh no. I must be a new arrival. Allow me to explain. As I all know, the Sin Eaters exist to devour the sinful, but also do they serve to gather the souls of the innocent and shepherd them into celestial paradise. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. It is through Lord Falthry that we learn this truth. It is through Lord Falthry's grace that the free people of Yulmar are destined to embrace salvation. Oh no. Yep, there it is. That's... Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yep. Yeah. 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 We are blessed to spend our days surrounded by love and merriment until at last we are called out to our final rapture, in which case it's pretty much the same as it's not called Last Tavern. And then the Road Tavern or something? I don't remember. The place where Alizé was doing merc work. Even the bonded may find a place within that host, should their patrons deem them worthy. But Falthry truly is a great man, isn't he? Oh no. Oh no. Now, if you will excuse us, we must be on our way. May you find eternal salvation for the compassion you have shown my precious canary. Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. 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 I fucking knew it had to fucking do with the sin thingies. The fucking moment that we got at the gate town. And they were like, oh yeah, people come in and never come out. Like, Oh, he's painting. You're about to fucking die. Damn. Not sure how I can... Okay. Just good to see you back. You were taking so long I began to worry something had happened. I began sketching an outline for the portrait, but... Nay, the chase appeared otherwise occupied. Will you share what your investigations have gleaned thus far? So, Lord Valtteri boasts some manner of influence over the Sin Eaters. Does he? That would explain the reverence in which he is held by the citizenry. As for this ascension business, I cannot help but be in mind of that apothecary and his ominous remarks. If so many folk have entered the city over the years, then where do they go? Ascension. Uh-oh. 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 They're going to ascend the poor Aura, aren't they? I take my eye off you for one moment and you're chattering away with that assistant of yours. Am I to assume the outline is done then? Oh no. Oh no. What in the blazes? It's so unflattering. Explain yourself, Atheno. Get yeeted from the balcony! Get fucking defenestrated, bitch! Where's your artistic interpretation? It should evoke images of affluence and nobility and overwhelm the viewer with its boundless beauty. Lord Chaya, you stated that this portrait was to commemorate your anniversary. Yours being a joyous union. Seemed a realistic portrayal. Realistic? I don't want realism, I want perfection. A spectacle to slacken jaws and weaken knees, to make people cry out in amazement. Now, fetch a black canvas, Aunt. Oh no, here comes the ascension. Oh. Uh-oh. I say, did that come from above? Uh-oh. 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 Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please. A tale to make you quiver and your noble blood freeze. There's a villain on the loose set to ruin our fair city. But our lord has got to him now, and his fate will not be pretty. Yes, the hammer of justice poised to come crashing down, and one and all who'd watch it fall are invited to join his lordship in the offer. Uh-oh. 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 Public execution? A malcontent? How dreadful. And this man is to face sentencing? That's right, in fact, if you're curious, it might be worth you going along for the experience. The offer they mentioned is part of the immersion. The level above is where Lord Valtteri resides. Ordinarily, you would be barred from entering, but it seems they'll be opening its doors for the next little while. The crown lift will take you up there. You'd better not dawdle then. What was that in the background, though? Nice mask. Concerning. Is it this way? Chadden. Fucking Chad. Joining the crowd up there? Yep. Oh. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh no, the evil theme. Well,
that's Valtteri.
Shit's about to go down. Okay. Okay. Fucking Jack Horner. Oh no. The same music played when things went down in Alizé's story. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, but they're pretty, not gonna lie.
He's attended by sin eaters. But how does he keep them from attacking?
Mercy! Mercy!
You sentenced that dude to die!
By the 12.
Yep. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ooh. Ooh, hey. Congratulations, Avno, you sentenced this dude to his death. They're pretty, my sister in Christ. They're eldritch angelic beings. And?
Kaishia, what happened to you?
And? Oh no. Oh boy.
Who are these impudent louts? I do not recall requesting their presence.
Lord
He's a
Hawtrey,
talkie.
what is the meaning of this? Why is this poor man bleeding to death on your floor?
Oh boy.
Why? You ask me why? Because criminals must be punished. And this man is guilty of fraud.
Ooh.
He came to us, claiming to be a man of business. Yet his subsequent conduct has shown him to be anything but.
Did he ever reunite with his friends? Probably not, huh?
Europe is a city built on love for one's fellow man. Those who have naught to give and live only to take are a blight upon our society.
Uh-huh. Oh no.
To atone for this crime, I ordered that he fling himself from the balcony.
He did not.
He had the temerity to weep. Please, my lord, anything but that. What then is a man of mercy to do, but offer the sinner another way to show his contrition?
Ooh, ow.
Another way? Meaning what exactly?
Defenestrate.
Sin eaters are part of Yulmor's society, but they must be fed with ether. Living ether.
Oh no.
So, I demanded an offering of flesh, carved by his own hand, from his own hide.
Ooh.
And still, he could not do as I asked. A wholly unsatisfactory performance.
Tis true that Kaishia won his place here by fraud, but his actions were driven only by a desire to share in your paradise. That you would cast him out I could almost accept, but to humiliate him thus, to demand his very life? Is this truly the way of Yulmor?
Every fucking time they have to shout at the dumbest fucking times, don't they? Don't yell at primals. And don't yell at people of interest. Don't yell at people of power. Don't yell at fucking primals. Dumbasses. Fucking dumbasses.
Oh, you dim, deluded child. Have you ever paused to consider what it takes to maintain such a paradise in this barren, broken world of ours?
I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm saying it's a very dumb thing to do to just go like, hey, this is a bad idea. They fucking know. They don't care.
The guarantee of safety and stability. The knowledge that if one only abides by the rules, one has naught to fear. I alone can offer these things, For I alone can command the Sin Eaters. And thus am I alone the voice of justice, and any who oppose me, villains to be punished.
Uh-huh. Oh. Nope.
And people call this paradise.
You were granted a place in my city for a particular skill. What was it?
Painting.
An artiste! Then you shall paint a picture for me of Yulm. If I find your art pleasing, then I may excuse this display of insolence.
Finally!
Who gave you permission
Fucking finally!
to that criminal's wounds?
Healer in a cutscene!
To paint me a picture!
Healer in a cutscene!
What you need is a mirror, not a painting. It will capture the horror I see before me far better than I ever could.
Fucking burn. An expression.
Can you walk?
I think so.
Jack Horner, I was looking, motherfucker.
Did that little worm just insult me?
He's a bit slow, isn't he?
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all! I'll enslave their minds! I'll torment them! Torture them! Then tear out their hearts!
Uh-huh. The way people are just looking is very fucking concerning. Oh. Hey! Hey! Look at Chad there! Look at Chad! Forgive me, in my anger, I seem to have marched us back outside again. Though it is probably best we leave the island altogether. I believe we've worn our welcome in Ylmer. In any case, I've seen enough of the world's self-proclaimed capital city to convince me that our battle against the Sin Eaters will find new allies in Calusia. I will accompany you back to the Crystarium. We need to regroup and think on our strategy anew. Pressure, I've done you a great disservice. You were hungry and desperate, and I offered you a solution without once considering the risks inherent in you accepting it. If I had but known the price you would be made to pay. You gave me everything I needed to make your idea work. It was me who made a mess of things, not you. But even after all the trouble I caused, you still stepped in and saved me. And now Lord Fauntleroy wants us all dead. Why not come back with us to the Crystarium? I'm certain we can find work for you there if you're willing. Yeah, that's kind of cool, though. Well, he wasn't really powerful. He really pissed off the man baby. No, that would just be me leaning on your kindness again. I need to do some thinking. Learn how to stand on my own 2 feet. Very well, but you must promise me you'll be careful. The Ylmerans may yet come looking for us. I'll keep my head down, don't worry. And you take care too. Give me the chance to repay what you've done for me. Avino, what's going on? Oh, it's that Lord and Lady Chai. What in the blazes did you do? You had the entire city looking for you. I took a peek at your unfinished portrait, Avino. Oh. Now that I've had many I clicked too fucking fast. Many a beautiful and striking picture painted for me, but where there was something about your work, it was as if you had caught the very essence of our love and rendered it naked upon the canvas. It was bold, unflinching, and I adored it. Please, you must come back with us and finish what you began. I will speak with Lord Vothri and vouch for your character. I'm sure we can smooth over any hard feelings. I'm sorry, Lady Chai, there are more important matters to which I must attend. More important? What could be more important than enjoying the days we have left to us to the fullest? Pray press me no further, we are leaving. But I would not presume to take the garments you were so kind as to procure for me. One moment. I wouldn't hear it. Keep the clothes, you silly boy, I insist. Don't you fucking dare fucking strip here, you little shit. And I shall make arrangements so that you can pass through the gate without causing a stir. I expect you to come and visit. I will return, I promise you that. The outrage I witnessed must not go unanswered. The next time we meet, I shall be better prepared to confront the corruption which hides behind the glittering facade. And we're back. Oh, thank God there's a fucking... There we go. It's so ominous. I really feel like they are way nicer to Afino than to Alize. Alize literally watched one of her friends pretty much die right in front of her. And he almost saw someone die right in front of him. Thank you, my friend. Fuck you for staying at my side through this whole sordid endeavor. It was not quite the joyous outcome I'd hoped for. Our efforts have nevertheless answered a great many questions. Suffice to say, our plans for saving the fairest are unlikely to involve the aid for Lord Vothri and his subjects. Come, we must speak with the Exarch and chart a new course. This is far from over. There we go. You know what? I'm lazy. Wait, can I just teleport into the... No, I cannot. Okay. I can't just go into the ocular from here. Okay. Whoop. We have business with the blah 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 blah. Ah, it is good to be back among friends, not to mention my dear sister. I have not seen her for some time, but I gather she is as keen to press on with our plans as I am. And you're seeing quite a lot of the first yourself now. More than enough to appreciate the skill of the obstacles we face. Let us lay our discoveries before the Exarch and discuss what must be done. What do you have to say? Okay, it's the same. If only every town could share the Crystarian spirit of independence. Still, I suppose one cannot decide for others what they should and should not deem important. My powers of persuasion have certainly had little effect on the people of Kalusha. You know what? Fuck it, I'll do this one. I want to do this quest.
And so you return. Have you gained a better understanding of the crisis now faced by the First?
It's kind of fucked up.
Better is not the word I would use. Some lands may have been spared the flood, but the survivors live only to suffer. There seems no end to the horrors inflicted by the Sin Eaters.
Indeed. Those abominations are a calamity in their own right. And I can well imagine how hopeless the task of eradicating them must seem to you. But after countless battles and untold sacrifice, we have identified a potential weakness. Sin Eaters are drawn to serve the strongest of their kind, a class of creature we call Light Wardens. And from what we have been able to ascertain, only a handful of these entities exist.
So we unga-bunga one of them.
Just as an ant colony will perish in the absence of its queen, we believe that the death of a Light Warden will cause the lesser creatures within its sphere of influence to disperse.
I have a feeling Yulmor might have something to say about any concerted action we take against these monsters. Vorthra's command over the Sin Eaters is integral to Yulmoran society. In seeming to guarantee his people's safety, it guarantees their obedience. He will not take kindly to us depriving him of such useful allies.
Agreed. Thus we will need to occupy or otherwise divert his forces whilst we proceed with the business of eliminating the Wardens. Until we have done so, all other considerations must be set aside if we are to forestall the 8th Umbral Calamity.
Are you sure that eliminating the Wardens will be enough? I'm not sure I follow.
Your uncertainty is understandable given the circumstances. Perhaps a more detailed explanation is in order. To begin at the beginning, then.
Oh. This place again.
In the ancient past, a single star was divided into 14 worlds. This is the source, your home. These others are the 13 shards, in whose number we find the first. Though physically separate, they retain a connection to each other, and with the source especially. Now, let us assume that a given element in one of the shards attains abnormal ascendancy. Just as water will flow from the highest point to the lowest, the excess energy will begin trickling into the source.
I have no idea what to make of this.
And such an influx of ether will of course exert a palpable influence. If the element in question were fire, then drought and wildfires might ensue. If it were ice, one might expect the weather to turn bitterly cold. As ether continues to pour in, such phenomena will become more and more extreme, until eventually, a single, untimely event triggers a disaster which cracks the barrier dividing the two worlds.
Oh, so the light is the thing that's causing the problem. Oh boy. Ay. Well.
What was once a trickle now becomes a deluge, sweeping the shard along to be rejoined with the source. At the same time, the element which held sway in the shard is unleashed in full, its energies amplifying the original disaster to truly catastrophic proportions. An earthquake thus magnified might strike with enough force to shatter continents. A tidal wave might swell to a size capable of drowning entire nations. These devastating events are what we refer to as umbral calamities. 7 times has a calamity befallen the source. 7 times has a shard been absorbed.
So that leaves 2, 3, 4. I can't math. Is that 6? 6 left? All right, 6. 6. I guess 6. Do I need to remember the order of this?
At present, the light-drowned realm of the First stands perilously close to meeting the conditions for a rejoining. It is the
Great.
Senators who are to blame for the Light's continued dominance. In addition to attracting their lesser kin, the Light Wardens I mentioned earlier radiate ether, saturating every corner of their territory with light. Even here in the flood-spared region of Northrant, their influence is strong enough to banish night from the sky. Thus, if we are to restore balance to the First and head off a potential calamity, it is imperative that we put each and every Light Warden to the sword.
We've been doing our best to take the fight to the enemy ever since we first heard the Exarch's explanation.
Though we have yet to claim any meaningful victories if truth be told. Apart from being confoundingly elusive, the Light Wardens...
Stop saying confound it!
...compelled us to delay our plans until such time as you arrived.
Curse like a normal person.
Forgive the interruption, my lord, but Hallminster Switch is requesting reinforcements.
Short people problem. Fuck you.
They say the Sin Eaters are attacking in force, and the village could soon be overrun.
Uh-oh.
Alert the guard. We should be prepared in case the fighting reaches the Crystarium.
Okay.
You have command of our forces in the field, Captain, but hold off on entering the town until I arrive. That goes for Alphino and Alize as well.
My lord.
Okay. Oh no.
Pray, lend us your strength. Such a fight will provide you with far greater insight than any explanation I could offer.
Okay. What the fuck do you mean become Alphino fans? Hallminster Switch is in the north of Lakeland, so we best make haste with our preparations. In fact, meet me outside the Crystarium and at the crossroads northwest of the Gastelser Gate. I shall lead you there myself. Okay. Oh, okay. This way. It's so fucking far away. But this is pretty. Let's go, Ellison! Ooh. Ooh, beat the current. Tuning. And we continue. There we go. Onward, Hoshafant! The X-Archer just casually standing there. A sensor guard? Where is it going? To the fate! Oh, okay. All set. If we follow this road north, we will arrive at the northern staging point. The village itself lies not far beyond. Quickly now. Oh my god, 3 times in a row, the fucking doll mill. Oh, that's a fucking long trip. Ah! Big stretchy. Gonna take a little sippy while I'm here anyway. This is gonna take a while, is it? I should probably have grabbed that, but I can't be bothered. Let's grab this. There we go. Lakeland was very fucking pretty. It still is, but it really helped to, like, it being the first area you see. It's very cool. You discover a new location. Also, them fucking killing off. Okay, hello. You're here. We are heading in together, yes? The Exarch asked that we wait, and so we waited. I got another fucking bot on Discord. Again. Oh, it's the spooky music. Oh no. Ah! Ah! There we go. No bugs today! Holmes switches past these gates and through the woods. 'Tis not exactly a near neighborhood to the Crystarium, but as we occupy the same region, we have built up something of a cooperative relationship. What can we expect inside, Captain? The town is beset by a swarm unlike any we've seen in recent years. We did our best to evacuate the villagers, but as many as half remain. Judging by the number of eaters present, we have a good reason to believe that a light warden leads the attack. How convenient. It seems we'll have our chance to slay a warden sooner than we expected. One does not simply slay a warden. Has no one told you what happens if you defeat one of those fiends? No, no one told us. They hold more light inside them than all their underlings put together. It can be struck down, aye, but its essence won't dissipate like the weaker kind. Vile ether will billow outward and envelop the nearest living being. A reckless young swordswoman, perhaps, and turn her into a brand new warden. Oh! Oh, so that's what we saw. Oh, God. What if we just put me on it? We're gonna have the fucking echo thing here going on. Ah, well, you can leave that particular quandary to us. I must ask that the guards stand down and allow us to engage this leader of eaters alone. Concentrate on the survivors. We must save every life we can. But what if... Understood, my lord. As captain of the guard, however, I will not watch you brave such danger without an escort from our ranks. I insist that I go with you. Very well, then our warden slaying party shall include myself, the Leviers, Captain Lena, and last but not least... the Weedle Lunderfell. The Weedle Potato. I was like, the Exarch has a plan. Oh boy. Oh, like that explains like when it attacked and it wasn't entirely dead in one go, it just contaminated another. A formidable group indeed. Into Whole-Minster we go. Once we reach the Light Warden, do not hold back. We strike to kill. Whole-Minster Switch now accessible. Yes, this dungeon can be encountered in subsequent main scenario quests can be completed solo alongside a supporting party of NPCs. To make sure use of the feature, simply speak with one of your NPC companions near the entrance of the instance and select the option to form a party. What? The fuck is that? Why the fuck would I want to do that? Alternatively, you can also select duty support under duty from the main menu, or interact with the instance entrance itself. When forming a party, you will need to follow the same role restrictions imposed when using the duty finder. Alternatively, you can find party members via the duty finder as well and complete the instance with fellow players instead. Tempering times 1,000. In other words, they're gonna throw me at it. Because you can see Alizé's trauma in real time when doing the dungeon. You know what? That does sound funny, not gonna lie. But also, you know what? I'm gonna leave it here. I've been going for 3 fucking hours. Jesus. I've had enough for a little bit. How much I want to bet that I am going to do another fucking stream of this later. Place your fucking bets. Place your fucking bets. Yeah, that's enough for me for now. So, thank you. This story is fucked up. It's gonna get really fucked up, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I was not ready for the Alizé thing. So yeah, I'll see y'all. Goodbye. Or am I Sir Faith? I have no idea, honestly. Alright, bye!